The one thing I can see when in looking at this series now, if Joel Embiid is able to play in Game 3, what changes for the Celtics' approach, you think, for their game plan?
Yeah, so it was really interesting. I thought Doc Rivers really handled that well. A lot of people were saying Embiid shouldn't play. Why are you playing him? You're not going to win this game anyway. But I looked at that game, and I think Doc Rivers looked at it the same way. Like, this is a great game to knock the rust off. Like, you're not going to want Embiid to have 13 days off before he goes and plays and hoists that MVP trophy and all the emotions of that. Like, I thought yesterday was an appropriate way for him to kind of get out there, get his feel back, and I'm expecting Embiid to be dominant. Like, dudes don't hoist up an MVP trophy and go out there and lay an egg. So I'm expecting a huge game from Embiid, and I'm also expecting Jason Tatum to bounce back. Only 7 points. He scored in double figures in 160 straight games. That's fourth all time in Celtic history. And last night, just 7 points, got in foul trouble, just one field goal. So I saw something really interesting. PJ Tucker has been stuck to Jason Tatum, but last night in the third quarter, he switched over to guarding Jaylen Brown, who had the hot hand, who really had a great game, maybe one of the greatest games as far as the floor game I've ever seen. So where I'm expecting stars to really show up, I'm expecting Tatum to be big, and I'm expecting Embiid to be big, and I'm expecting a hostile environment. So everyone thinks the Celtics have an advantage. You kind of got to throw it out when, like, the Sixers do have the best player on the floor, even though I believe the Celtics are a better team.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.